By high-value processes in regulated businesses, which means the important touch points with the customer at the phase of onboarding, policy administration, and claims. These are the ones when customers simply don't need answers, they need outcome, they need decisions so they can move forward. And we do it in a 100% accurate and repeatable way that help businesses to automate with confidence. Regulated businesses are accountable for what they do, the process they execute, but also for the people who execute such processes. So automating such processes is a big task. The only way we found to do it properly was to deliver with 100% accuracy, using expert system, a deterministic approach, where all the rules are configured by the expert of the businesses, enable compliance teams to be happy, to have the audit trails on their process, and to deliver outcome to customers in a repeatable way, so align with their compliance needs. My time as an actuarial consultant exposed me to the intricacy of the world of insurance when I understood how it works, also saw some processes that were broken, but also the important role of the regulator. And I realized that for businesses, it's really a key focus. Without being regulated or doing things properly, there is simply no business. So when we started Spixii, we really focus on also addressing their needs and making sure the platform features everything that the compliance team needs on top of delivering top-notch customer experience and having a robust architecture. Nowadays, we see many businesses, people in the news that think AI is simply a cost reduction exercise. We don't see it like this. We see it as a necessary way to improve outcomes and the way businesses operate. Yet, the technology has to be applied to the right problem. One example we saw was Blue Cross Blue Shield Association, who studied the impact of Gen AI at the billing phase for all the treatments done in hospital over a period of 3 years. The Gen AI miscategorized the treatment into higher categories than what was done in reality, leading to 2.3 billion extra charged to insurance companies. That was a huge number in a system with no margin and no room for error. So the right technology needs to be applied to the right process at an acceptable risk level. Since the beginning, at Spixii, we involved a lot of resources into security, like the ISO certification, ISO 27001 for information and security management, as we saw it was a growing need and requirement in the industry. Nowadays, it's a prerequisite to start any new agreement. But not only that, for every businesses operating in Europe, we support them in the supply chain risk with their European DORA Act, the Digital Operation and Resilience Act. Having top-notch policies framework gives the confidence to work with regulated industry. We have some great success and success stories. In healthcare, there is the pre-authorization of medical claim, a process that takes 20 minutes over the phone and several working days by email. With our platform and self-service, we deliver it in less than 2 minutes for customers. Money-wise, it usually costs between 3 and 4 times less than traditional resources, and this for all of our clients. It's not only money and time saved, it's the resilience that it brings to operation. Being able to operate 24/7 and serve customers all around the world, in the morning with Asia and in the evening with America. The trends remain strong. People live longer, using their services for healthcare more often. They're more aware for the risk prevention. With more touch points with the end customer, there are more risk for cyber attacks and cyber incidents. So system needs to be robust. Applying the right technology to the right process remains key. So it's all about no confusion, no waiting time, keep building trust with the customer. The businesses who will win are the ones who balance innovation, trust, and compliance.